Hello everyone, today's topic is Carnot map. Today I am talking about Carnot map because so many students were solving Boolean algebra and that they are simplifying a Boolean expression with the help of Boolean laws, but every student were getting different answers, and if we are following that path we are getting the same answers. That's why one scientist designed a trick so that they are able to get a simplified answer in the same manner. That's why Carnot map appears. Firstly, I want to tell you how it looks. See, in this way, Carnot map present. The next thing I want to tell you about the history of Carnot map. Maurice Carnot is a scientist who developed it, but actually, if we are talking, then the name of Carnot map is because of Maurice Carnot only. Maurice Carnot is an American physicist who introduced Carnot map while working at Bell Labor in 1953. But the actual concept is Edward Westbrook, which find it out the simplest form of solving a truth table by creating a chart in 1952. After seeing that paper, Maurice Carnot refined it and produced K-map. That's why Maurice Carnot's name is present with K-map. Or we can say it is Carnot-Ritchie map. I have one pic of Maurice Carnot. See, next point is what we have to remember when drawing a K-map. K-map is also known as wedge map or wedge diagram. In the second point, it is in the tabular format or in a matrix format. I think you know what you mean by matrix. Matrix is a combination of rows and columns, uh, which can enable you to obtain an expression in a simplest form. In the second point, always provide us most simplest form of a Boolean expression. If we are going to solve a Boolean expression with the help of K-map, we all were getting a simplest form of a Boolean expression. The next point, process only applied by using canonical SOP or canonical pause. It is the biggest disadvantage a K-map have, because we are not supposed to apply SOP and pause. Firstly, we have to convert SOP into canonical SOP or a canonical pause. Then we are supposed to apply K-map. The next point, every cell of K-map means every cell of a matrix. If we are using SOP expression, then cell is known as min cell or min term, and then we have to put 1 over there if we are talking about SOP expression, because each term is min term. And when we are talking about pause expression, each term is max term, means each cell is max term, and pause focus on 0 and SOP focus on 1. That's why we have to put 0 in pause, and in SOP we have to put 1. Next slide. How we are going to create two variable K-map. So see how we have to create. In rows we have to put first input as A, second input as B, we have to put in column. If we are creating SOP expression, then SOP focus on 0 and written as dash. A normal variable is not going to be put. We have to put complement of that variable when we are using 0. That's why I have written A dash with 0. 0 A dash 1 A, because in SOP expression 0 indicates complement and 1 indicates normal variable. See, in column I have written B dash with 0 and B with 1. In each cell is a combination of rows and columns, intersection of rows and columns. That's why each intersection contains A dash, B dash, C. Intersection of A dash and B dash. And then in next cell, intersection of A dash and B. In next cell, we have intersection of AB dash, and then in next cell, we have intersection of AB. In the same way, I had created pause also, but in pause, we have to focus. Each cell is max term, and in max term, we have to put plus. In min term, we have to put dot. That's why I had created in this way. Pause focus on 0, and in 0, if we are taking pause, we have to write normal variable. If I am talking about 1, then we have to put a complement variable. That's why I have written 0 with A and 1 with A dash. And in column also, B with 0, B dash with 1. An intersection contains A plus B, A plus B dash, A dash plus B, and A dash plus B dash. It is a way to create two variable K map. See, the next one is three variable K map. One variable in row, another two variables in column. The combination what we have to write is in the form of row table only. 0, 1 for one variable, and for two variable we are using 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. But here see 1, 0 and 1, 1 was swapped because it is technique to find the simplest form. Both are swapped together. That's why in boxes C, the numbering is 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. Both are swapped together. Both the columns were swapped together. And see the intersection cells what I have written. I have told you earlier in two variable K map the same way I had written. See in pause expression too I explained earlier. But what we have to remember is swapping third and fourth column, and we have to see the numbering also. It is a way to create three variable K map, and the next one fourth variable K map. Now what we have to remember, first two variables should be in row, next two variables should be in column, and we have to swap last two column and last two rows. See, I had written already. See the numbering 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 12, 13, 15, 14, 8, 9, 11, 10. In this way, we have to swap them, and we have to write every min term in each cell. The intersection of row and column we have to write. See, in next four variable K map, what we have to design? Same thing. Pause expression. In pause expression, what we have to write? Same way, we have to swap them, both the columns, last two columns, and last two rows. And in the same way, what I have told you earlier, in two variable K map, we have to follow the same thing. First row contain first two variable, column contains next two variables, means AB and CD. Same way you have to do with four variable K map. See. Thank you for watching.